And what happens next? Like, what's the first thing you do in the morning? What's the first piece of work? Do you have like a to-do list?
I have such a long to-do list. It's really depressing. I have a to-do list on paper. I have a to-do list in my phone. I have a to-do list in my head. Obviously, I check my email. I check my texts. I check my latest news updates so that I have some sense of what's going to happen that day. The average day is I usually get up, get dressed, get out the door. It's I get a big briefing, both in my phone and a paper version, and I go through that. So it's just, there's a regular routine for every day.
Are there any mornings for you where you wake up and you're just like, oh, all right, today's, I'm not sure about today. Like, I would rather just not, if today could not happen, that would be great.
Yes. The short answer is yes. Especially the convention week was so intense. And then we got on a bus, Tim Kaine and I, and we went to Pennsylvania and Ohio, and then ended up at home Sunday night, then got up the next morning, hit the trail again. So by the end of those 2 weeks, that's exactly how I felt. It was, oh my gosh, I don't know that I can get up, let alone what I will do if I am, vertical. I think it happens to everybody.
How do you keep that stamina up? Like, how do you just keep going?
I, knock on wood, am pretty lucky because I have a lot of stamina and endurance, which is necessary in the kind of campaign that I'm engaged in. But I try to eat right, not always succeeding, but try to get enough sleep, try to get exercise. Now, I'm not going to pretend that I like it because I don't, but between yoga and walking, getting on the treadmill, some weights, I try to keep up and just get the energy reservoir filled up again.
You went to a brewery yesterday.